Kollin, and this is Abenev Kumar. I love that last name. I've known Abenev for 2.5 years.
2 years.
No, it's been more than 2, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, so he kind of got started a while back. We kind of went our separate ways. Reconnected recently. He's getting into boxing, and some of you know. Hold on. Sorry. Some of you know.
You mind if we start again, man? Kind of got
No, it's fine. Just fucking.
Cool.
We're doing all natural today. No restarts.
All right.
All right, so yeah, there's no screw perfection. All right, so I was a fighter, Muay Thai, boxing, kickboxing, and teaching Ben of boxing. Eventually, I'm going to get into kickboxing and Muay Thai, but that's down the road. All right, question. What did you guys think about the not John Jones, the DC and Gus, God, what is Gus' last name?
Gustafson?
Yeah, Gustafson, yeah, about that fight, okay? And put some things in the comments. I'll tell you what, funniest comment. No, this is what I'm gonna do. For everyone who makes a comment, if there's a way for me to email you, I guess you can email me in that email thing they have, your email, and I'll send you the first section of my book, Crack the Female Code. What is today's date? The 4th?
4th.
October 4th. I'm only gonna do it for how many days? 7 days?
A week, yeah.
Okay, 7 days. 7 plus 4 is 11. Okay, so that's it. Give you the first section of my book, Crack the Female Code. Now, we are here today because we finally did our first real session. Before I had taught him some bits and pieces, gave him an idea. What do you think now? Go ahead and turn it a little more. You're kind of, I'll turn them this way. Yeah, actually turn this way. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. There we go.
All right. So, Mike started off talking about some of the concepts in his course. And eventually I asked him about his internal awareness. And we went and did a sort of like a mini session, and it was
Today?
Yeah.
Today was a good session.
Yeah.
No, that was more. This was the actual 2-hour session?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-hour session, I would say. No, that's not a minute. That's a pretty good session.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it was just awesome. It was,
Go ahead.
Yeah, it was completely...
Speak a little louder just in case. Here, let me pull this up. All right, he was saying the course was?
I expected more of a sort of like an understanding on a logical level, but it was just like I was so relaxed that I don't think I've ever been that relaxed before, ever in my life. It was almost like getting a massage.
Mm-hmm.
And
talk about, all right, when you first came in, even before today's session, she's known me off and on for 2 years, but you still really had no idea what my course was about. I mean, you did it about girls, meeting girls, communication, talking, picking up on girls, saving your marriage. But the experience you had at the table when we talked about this stuff and the techniques that I was using, was it anything like you thought it was going to be like? At all?
No. And Mike did teach me a little bit a couple years ago. And I just thought that was it. You know, that was the core of his entire teachings. And today it was like a whole new world just opened up, because I always thought it was more about getting the girl, going out and doing the thing. And when we were doing the session earlier today, it was like you completely just relax. That's pretty much what it is. Just completely relax, and you feel comfortable with everybody. You feel comfortable in your environment with yourself. And chicks love that. So.
Yeah, you see that now, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I had a question. Damn it. Let's do this. Was the training? Oh, I know what I was going to say. A lot of people, when they watch, okay, you've seen this. You've seen a couple of my videos at least, right?
Yeah.
Okay, is my course anything like what I talk about in my videos?
No, not at all.
I mention stuff, I talk about it, but when you experience the internal awareness, when you experience what all this stuff is about and how I teach it, would you say it's like going to the other side of the moon?
Yeah, definitely.
Completely differently.
Yeah.
All right. So that's another thing. A lot of people that buy my book, Crack the Female Code, I constantly get emails. Man, this book is mind blowing. Thank you for writing it. The way you write, I finally understand. You understand on a certain level. Would you say that my course is much deeper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mind blowing. I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna do my best. My course takes you into these states of mind. Okay, I walk you through them. In fact, I started out telling you, about different states of mind, But once I took you there, was it completely different than when I was trying to explain it?
Yeah, it's more of an experience thing for sure, and you really have to feel it to get it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get it any other way. You can read about it and listen to them talk about it, but you got to feel it to get it.
Right. Now, do you see the difference between versus reading my book or taking a pickup artist course and my course now?
Yeah, I haven't really taken any other courses, but I just I know this is not something I've experienced before, and
Let me put it this way. When I brought you into that space, do you? Okay, I already know you did. I'm just gonna say it for your guys' sake. Do you clearly see why this would attract a woman to you?
yeah, it's like
Try to explain
you're so relaxed, dude. I've said that word like 3 times, but people think, well, I've been relaxed before. I know what it feels, but this is a completely different kind of relaxation.
Different level, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like your body's relaxed, your mind is relaxed, and something else even is relaxed. You're not really paying attention to anything, but you're so aware of everything. It's like you're wide awake, and you just feel good all over. You feel good all over.
And you understand now how it would make a woman feel comfortable wanting to approach you and talk to you?
Yeah, because, well, you're feeling so comfortable, and she's gonna feel comfortable.
I know you're saying that logically, but did you have that? Did you experience the why now?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I say this a lot on my videos, and people are like, oh, okay, I get comfortable. A girl wants to talk to you. Another thing I say in my videos is that women will literally approach you when you're in this state. Now, do you understand why?
Yeah.
All right.
And I would tell you guys just to try it. If you're in this state once, you'll know what he's talking about.
Would it be worth it for someone to fly out, say, from the East Coast? I had a guy, by the way, has his master's degree in computer science. You know, he flew out from Ireland. He bought my book, Crack the Female Code. If you haven't bought it yet, buy the book, Crack the Female Code, at crackthefemalecode.com or go to MikeKollin.com, okay? I'll put it down there. Probably put a little thing up here. He bought the book and was so impressed. He flew all the way out to California to do a 5-day session. He got up in a hotel. We did a session, 3.5, 4-hour session every day. He was blown away. And I'll tell you what he said. He goes, Michael, your marketing is down here. He goes, you and your training and what you're teaching is way up here. He goes, you've got to get your marketing. He goes, you've got to reach more people. Do you see why now?
Yeah.
All right. So were you going to say something else? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that was about it. I'd say you guys have to feel it. I don't even know how to put it in words, really.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't.
Now you understand my challenge in marketing.
Yeah.
Or you can't get it across in a video, or you have to experience it. The other thing I was going to say is, would you say it would be worth someone to fly from Southern California or from the East Coast or wherever to have this experience for 2 or 3 days?
For sure.
Or even, go ahead.
It's a life thing, man. It's going to stay with you forever. And it's not just picking up girls. You can use it all the time. Because,
business, sales.
Yeah.
Now do you understand, because I say this a lot, now do you understand why I always say this is what gives you social power, that this will help people to sell, to help you to learn how, not learn how, but how to sell easier, because people are going to want, it's like you're opening the door and people are going to come in versus pushing them away.
Yeah, people are so attracted to you.
Comfortable.
They're pulled by you. You're just comfortable yourself. You're always comfortable in any environment. You know, you can go in, speak at a seminar in front of 500 people, and even if you've never done it before, you're going to be all right because you're very, very comfortable with yourself.
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth.
All right. Man, there's so much more I wanted to talk about, but the video's getting long. If you want to open up to this level, take my course. I'm doing a 7-session starter seminar up here in San Rafael, which is right next to San Francisco, 10-15 minutes away. We're in October right now. It's coming up really soon. I've got to redo my website page for the seminars. Give us a call, 415-456-8558. Again, buying my book is an eye-opener, but I will tell you, you want to have the real deal. Get your butt in here, okay? The course itself, there's a couple segments. Number one, you have to understand what's going on. That's about 2 or 3 sessions. The next segment is taking you deeper into where Abenev is right now, okay? That's about 3 or 4 sessions. That's something I'll condition into you again and again and again. And then we go into the communication aspect, which triggers your mating system. But then again, this triggers a mating system. I'm not even going to try to explain it. I put all my videos. I'm going to leave it at that. Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. Crack the Female Code at crackthefemalecode.com. Hey, nice talking to you guys again. I hope you guys have a great October. The weather out here in California is absolutely beautiful. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
You gotta get down here. You guys gotta get down here.
Yeah.
It's gonna change your life. So, take care.
All right, see you guys. Looking forward to meeting you.